Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from sun. It's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore. Center fielder, number 10.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Dyson is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, D. Gordon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. For Smith, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starlin Castro.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the stretch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Gamble rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Tim Beckham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The catcher,
settling in now, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Dyson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope, and he's set down, 1 away.
Up next,
so 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Beckham. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6. Anthony
into the windup
Rendon.
And the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Around first, he's digging for second, and he throws it away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. A runner in scoring position with none out. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Seth Smith now.
Seth
1 for
Smith.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still and double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. In now, Caleb Joseph, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already. On the ground softly towards second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dyson going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, Ben
First
Gamel.
offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for
Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. At the plate, Robinson Cano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Cano waiting on the 0-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Justin
into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Seth Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ian Kroll is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 46. Crow.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher,
into the box now, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box,
right fielder,
Gerard Dyson.
1.
And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Stepping up now, D. Gordon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Up next for the Orioles.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher, number 36.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out of play. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This one skied out toward right. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Healy will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Erasmo Ramirez. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gordon looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again. Seth Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So striding in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Nick Vincent will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 50.
Here it comes.
Vincent.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Gamel. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ben Gamel.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the
Johnny Hart.
from the stretch. Left side. And it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Center fielder.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, D. Gordon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher,
stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there. 1 out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Michael Gibbons is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Michael Gibbons.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball one. For Castro, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Mark Zepchinski takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one guy. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Mark Trumbo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jason Grilli takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one guy.
Number 38, Jason Grilli.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dyson ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Seth Smith, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Beckham over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Richard Blyer takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra.
Richard Blyer.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He was a ground out victim last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's D. Gordon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch hit to short. Beckham is right there on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Up next
3
for
hits,
Seattle,
including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Brad
Your
Brock
attention, please.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
Baltimore,
first appearance here on the
number
season.
35, Brad Brock.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The pitch. Hard liner to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trumbo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Gordon sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Seth Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. To short. Beckham has it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the air out to right. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 9 runs on 21 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.